When the bell honks the first time, the Lord shall rise. On its second honk, the veiled ash should rise. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hi, I'm Billie Goose, the silly goose. Woo! Oh my god. I had the best lunch today, and I have to yap about it for a minute because I went out and I got sushi. I drove 40 minutes to go get sushi, but it was so worth it. It was the best sushi I've ever had. Welcome! It was so good, and the place I go to has 50% off rolls when you eat there. So if like you don't DoorDash or get a to-go order, you get 50% off every day, and yeah, it was so good. It was so good. I got a potato tempura roll, which was interesting. It was really good, but it wasn't as good as I remembered it being. And then I remembered the last time I went there, I actually got the like deep fried California roll, and it was so good. But I got both. They were delicious. I ate so much. And then like Mr. Goose got something with like salmon, tuna, red snapper. It had like a bunch of stuff all in one roll, and it was like, oh my gosh. But it was so good. I love fried sushi. I love anything deep fried, really. Like you can deep fry just about anything and I'll eat it. I'm very easy to please. But it was so good. And I was a little bit worried I was going to be late today, not going to lie, because traffic was awful. But here I am, sort of on time. Like exactly on time, but on time nonetheless. I would probably eat a deep fried pickle, yes. Yes, absolutely. I love pickles. Pickles, oh my god. My nickname for a while was Pickle Queen because I would eat so many pickles, and then I realized that nickname sounds terrible, and I probably shouldn't have told you guys that because now you're going to call me Pickle Queen. But I love pickles. I love dill pickles specifically. Kosher dill. 10 out of 10. Especially Vlasic pickles. That the crunch that sounds good. Pickle's so good. Pickle Goose! Let's see what else happened. Oh my gosh, I went to the place and I got a floor quote. Aren't you proud of me? The bathroom floor that's been ripped up for 2 years now because I was not able to communicate to people. I got the quote, and they're coming out Monday. They're going to take care of it. It's going to be done. Heinz is doing a pickle brine giveaway. Oh my god! I actually like pickle juice. I sometimes will take a shot of pickle juice just because, like, for me, when I have acid reflux, something about adding a little bit more acid into my system gets rid of it. So, like, if I have acid reflux and I take a shot of pickle juice, gone. It's great. I'm very tempted to get some pickle brine. Pickle! You don't like sushi all that much? Oh, a friend of yours went to taste it once and filled his plate just to go, guys, I don't think I like sushi. I mean, that's fair. I think for me, it was an acquired taste. My sister really, really loves sushi. Like, she'll eat anything seafood, right? And I remember going with her when I was a teenager, and like, I really didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it. But as I get older and my taste buds mature, now I love it. I love it so much. And I've been like just craving it lately because it's getting warmer out, and something about like just like a light food that's not like super heavy. It's not super, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but it's like, it's not super hot either. So it's just been nice. It's just been nice, and it's been on my mind, and I've been eating so much of it. But it's relatively healthy because it's got your protein, it's got your vegetable, it's got starch, all in one little bite-sized package. You might. I think your taste buds change like every 3 days. What is it? How often do your taste buds change? Every 10 to 14 days. So I was off by about like 11 days. But taste buds regenerate approximately every 10 to 14 days. So you might like it now. You never know. You never know. It's an acquired taste. Like me. But yeah. So that's been my day. I'm very excited about the floor though. Oh my gosh. You don't know how much like weight that is taking off of my shoulders, especially once it's done on Monday. Tomorrow. It'll be good. One less thing to do. I'm always looking for one less thing to do. Okay, and then my Vroid. Boom! So this is what we're doing today. I'm having a very productive day. I'm actually very proud of this. Like, I got lunch, I got the floors done, well, not done, but scheduled. And now we have the Vroid that I want to finish making. So I did come up with one texture off camera that I really like, and I'm gonna click edit here because I already loaded them in. But if I add in these two together, one is just more of a like hair strands, but I lightened it up a bit. And then the other one, let me get rid of this, and then I'll add this in and change it so you can see what I'm talking about. Where's just normal? Default. Apparently you can't see it. Oh, there was just this one that I made. So I added the two together. So I was like, why not? Makes things a little bit better. But yeah. Productivity! Explains why it took 2 weeks for you to be able to taste properly after you accidentally drowned your taste buds with olive oil. Yeah! Yeah, exactly. Taste buds regenerate! It's one of the only, like, your skin cells obviously regenerate. That's why, like, they heal and stuff. Did you know your liver can regenerate? Like, it takes a long time, and it takes, like, the right conditions in your body. And, like, I don't think it fully grows back. But, you know, like, that's why you can do, like, a live liver transplant. Is because it'll grow back. The human body's amazing. The wild. So this part, I think I'm gonna call that one done. I also fixed some of the edges where they were clipping a little more. We still have a little bit of clipping here, but it's not really that noticeable, and it kind of looks like it's supposed to be that way. I might adjust the front, actually. Because while we're in here, we might as well. Let's see. Which hair is it? It's this group. We're just gonna fix it. I want to be able to say the hair is done. Yeah, there we go. Now it's not clipping as much. I just pulled out the front of the bang a little bit. I might even get rid of these baby hairs here on the base texture. I'm gonna overwrite that so that it's not visible there. We'll do a mirrored image. That organ is the lizard in all of us. Yeah! Oh, it's locked. So let me unlock that. I probably shouldn't be doing this like in Vroid. I should probably take it to Procreate so I can get my cleaner edges. But I think it'll be fine. Yeah, like that looks a lot better to me. So from any angle, she doesn't look wonky. And then the hair being like that in the back is really not that big of a deal. I think it'll be okay. Maybe if I lock it though and make it like a little more orange, it wouldn't look so weird. Oop. Yeah. That looks a little bit more right, I think. Okay. Close that. That's true, you are a lizard! Chameleon! Speaking of art, you got yourself a book to learn how to play classical guitar the other day. Ooh! Ooh! I'm so jealous. I wish I could play instruments, but I have no rhythm. I have no rhythm! That's awesome! That's awesome! I think the only instrument I can sort of figure out is piano, but like specifically keyboard, not even like piano, and I can only do like the Linkin Park intro of like dun 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 dun. That's it. Billy plays Muse Dash? That could be fun. That could be fun. Is that like Is that like the keyboard game? Or is that like Just Dance? Or Dance Dance Revolution? So let's see. I have to... It's the 2-button rhythm game. Oh! Oh! I could do that. I was thinking of trying to play Guitar Hero, but like muting the game so that it doesn't get like immediately taken down or like give me major copyright issues. Like Taiko. Oh! That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm really good at like hitting the mic notes on Guitar Hero, but I suck at guitar, so I think it'd be really funny to play Guitar Hero on guitar. It's like my favorite rhythm game. Any background music today? I honestly need to find a good background music. I have my like little starting screen music. I could add that in. Just very quietly, because it'll get stuck in my head. Let's see. Media source. That's very loud. Is that... Can you hear that? You just need to power level your rhythm skills. Is one going. And then your brain will adapt more easily to all rhythm after that. That's fair. That's fair. I guess practice makes perfect. If it's too loud or too quiet, let me know and I'll adjust as needed. I'm nervous. I don't know, I'm nervous. Like I really, it's not that bad. Like we have stuff to do in here, but it's like it's gonna be okay. It's not that bad. I did switch from the one that has the markings to the one without it because I want to see if we can edit this in Vroid to make it a little better. Okay. Good to know that when I open that, you can't see it. So when I have to add files and stuff, I don't have to close the screen. I was really worried about that, to be honest. I'm gonna color pick like the darkest part of here and maybe even make it a little darker on a new layer and try to add some shadow because I think we need some shadow right here. And I'm gonna make it like an opacity. That looked not good. So maybe delete that one, duplicate this one, and lock it. Yeah. Because I think we need more shadow under the boobage. And then we'll bring it down like that. Haha. I need a smudge. Blur, that's the tool I'm looking for. Yeah, like that. And then if I layer, turn the opacity down. Ah! Maybe not multiply though. Overlay? Is it giving carrot? Maybe that does need to be done on a different program. I have the iPad all hooked up and stuff too, so it's like ready to go if I need it. You were shit at rhythm games before you got the usual overwhelming obsessed state for a while. That's fair. That is fair. Terrible when playing with a keyboard, you haven't developed the muscle memory for it. The only reason I'm even remotely good at keyboard is because I have like really stretchy fingers. I have short little stubby fat fingers, so sometimes I do hit the wrong keys, but they're very like flexible and they can go out really far considering how tiny my hands are. Needs green. Yeah, I need to add more green for sure. I think I'm gonna add a like carrot belly button ring. I was thinking of giving her carrot earrings. I have to figure out how I want to do that, but I'm thinking it would be really cute. Did I say hi, Cheese? I meant to say hi, Cheese. I don't know if I said it out loud or if I just thought it in my head, but hi. I'm wondering if the pants should be green. I keep going back and forth on if I want them to be green or if I want them to be brown or if I want them to be orange. Brown seems too easy, but I'm thinking green could be fun. Maybe a grass necklace. Honestly, a little grass choker could be cute. I was even thinking like a carrot choker. I just don't want it to look like a collar. And I have a feeling if I make a choker, it's gonna look like a collar. Preparation. Yes, preparation. Purple carrot, that is. Yeah. It could be cute. I also have to fix the undershirt layer that we have going on. That's literally just the ties for this because it looks a little wonky. So I need to figure out if I'm adding any more to this because I might be adding more to this. Let's do a test fit with like a grass choker. You think that adding green either to the tips of the hair or the beginning of the hair would look good? It might. I'm a little bit worried because I really like how the hair came out, but like we can try some. We can definitely try it. This is not going to be as beautiful as it will be when we retexture the textures that I'm creating right now. Or because she is like a very Y2K style kind of, we could do one of those little like squiggly, I need a smaller brush for that. One of those little squiggly wire chokers. You know, the ones that kind of look like this. And then you have like a little charm right here. And then we could put the carrot on this. Time to save a backup. This is true, this is true. The undo option exists. Blessed be the undo. Exactly. Yeah, I think the squiggly could look cute. I'm gonna leave that as the placement, I think, but I'm gonna edit that in Procreate. I'm also like, I don't know why I think she would have like a little butterfly tattoo on her back, but instead of a butterfly, making it like a carrot. Like, is that too much? That might be too much. Undo can only go so far, that's true. This is also true. Or like a little carrot tramp stamp. Like that could be really fun, but it might be too far. I don't know where the middle of the back is. A bunny tail tattoo? Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Well, we'll keep thinking. We'll keep thinking. Save and backup utility, guys. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Which we are going to overwrite these, and by overwriting, anytime I click that, I am pretty sure it saves. We'll do a quick save as well, just to be safe. Oh, not too far. I don't know. If I drew a little like tattoo, I think I'm gonna do that in Procreate. Because I am like really worried about just having a bunch of random shit that I have to either fix or delete when I take it into the next program. Let's see. Did I save the pants? I have to look at my files real quick because I think I did. The downloaded textures? No, that's a different folder. Vroid files, there we go. And then Chantenay has her own folder. And I did save the textures. So let me load those into Procreate and then I will bring them up on, or bring the iPad up onto the stream. Import pants. Import cargo layer 1. And then import cargo layer 2. Minimize that, and then I will bring the iPad onto the screen. Look at that, I'm so prepared! So prepared! And my pencil's not working. Okay. Hell yeah, now it's working. Wonderful. Now I already see that part of the template is being a little weird, so I'm just gonna like do that. And then probably along the sides as well. But before I do, I should start my little symmetry tool. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna make it like a bright color so I can see it. Make it like orange. I like to clean up my template before I go too far. That way when I add clipping masks and stuff, it's just not too weird. A little outside the lines is fine, but not like that. Ooh. A little too far inside the line. Perfect. Greetings! Greetings, foe! Bunny ears, tramp stamp like it's a cute mark. That's fair. That's fair. She is like just absolutely a carrot. For what it's worth. She's 100% a carrot. I don't know if we could give her a bunny mark for sure, because bunnies eat carrots. And it might be like, look how fearless she is. She has a bunny tattoo, the same way like humans have skull tattoos to be like, I'm a badass. So that could work. That could work. Considering how Billie is paint covered, what about a dirt covered denim? Ooh. That could work. That could work. Let's do some quick color testing, because I can easily pick out colors from here. So if I do a green, I was thinking the green for the cargo pants would be this color. Or something similar, maybe a little less saturated even, and darker. So this is option 1. Option 2. Let me find the clipping mask. There we go. We could do denim. We could do denim. That'll be option 2. And then option 3. Nope, not assisted. Ah, clipping mask. Okay. And orange was the other one. But I don't know if I want to do the same orange as her shirt or do like a lighter orange. I think I am feeling the green. I think it kind of gives like a Kim Possible vibes. Green and brown sounds neat. Yeah, like do green with maybe like a brown belt and some dirt. That's kind of what I'm leaning to. She is a carrot, but she thinks she's just a bunny dressed as a carrot. I'm gonna take out... I like the idea of the blue one. If it was like an outfit for just a person. But because she's a carrot, I'm leaning the green or the orange. Dort. You can dress a bunny like a carrot, you can dress a carrot like a bunny. This is true. This is true. Okay, okay. Let's go with the green. And turn on this image, and I'm going to change the opacity. We're going to take the green and go a little darker, and then add in these details. And I think I have stitches, yes. Hell yeah. Which we could go down the side like that. We're gonna have to turn this one on to assisted. So we get our symmetry. And then I think at the belt line we'll stop that. Billie the Goose! Honk honk! And then on one side, I have to figure out what the front is the one with the pockets. So I want to put the seam behind that. So I actually think for the lines, we want to go in front of this line. Towards the front at least. And then I want to take a basic color brush. That is too dark. That looks like a seam, right? Like on jeans. I have to look at my jeans real quick. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Billie the Good Goose. Vroid is crafting, but virtual. Mind blown. Basically, yeah. There's a lot of aspects that match up. I love doing like fashion design games. I think it's Infinity Nikki that everybody's been playing that I'm like, I kind of want to try. I'm just scared that I'm gonna suck. And then we're gonna give a pocket here and to the seam line. If I can clean up these shapes, I can even further define them better after. Yeah. I forgot how much I prefer drawing with a pencil than a mouse. I mean, I didn't forget, but like I'm thoroughly appreciating and enjoying now. Infinity Nikki kind of fell off already, but it's still a cool game. That's fair. I feel like games come and go so fast, and I always miss the window. Ooh, it'd be so cool to forge a real sword. I feel like it would be a lot harder to do in real life than in a game. Dress to impress. That could be fun. I've thought about it. I've never actually played Roblox before, but I've thought about it. Hi, Q! Welcome, welcome! Is Sunday a good day for everybody? I feel like everybody's here today. Oh my gosh. Welcome all. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I think we have one more pocket to fix, and then we can take off the white layer of sketching. You skipped your usual volunteering today? Oh! Well, so everybody has to skip sometimes, right? Even the best of us. Okay, yeah, that looks much more like pants than the last fit. You love playing Roblox so much. It's so much fun, especially the Dandy's World. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna make a note. Where is my sticky note application? Sticky notes! Roblox Dandy's World. I have made a note. It'd be funny to see you destroy miners just to impress. I don't want to interact with miners. I feel like it's inevitable on Roblox, though. I have to probably mind my language, and I'm not very good at that. Okay, so let me do a quick download of these as a PNG, because if I can save this as a PNG, we can test fit it and see if it looks a little bit better. PNG. Save to files. Oh my gosh, I have so many files now. Cargo pants. What do I call this? Pants fit 1. I'll just change the number every time. And then to open up iTunes. And switch my cords. No, do not download iTunes, thank you or update iTunes, thank you very much. Can't fit 1, save to Chantanay's images. Perfect. Just don't use voice chat. Good point. Just to impress players, do not mess around. Oh. Am I gonna get shown up? Is it gonna be like, just like a showdown? Ranch bracelets, tramp stamp. Okay, I can't do a ranch tramp stamp because that's gonna look like something else. But, we could find a way to put maybe like a bottle of ranch on the necklace instead of a carrot. We could do a bottle of ranch. Ranch bottle in the pocket. Yes. Okay. These are ideas I can work with. I don't want a ranch splatter though, because I'm like that could look bad. I didn't realize that my Pi Day post could be taken wrong for a minute. And then I realized and I was like, oh fuck. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, we also need like a crotch spot, like a zipper. That's the word I'm looking for, not a crotch. Only pure minds here. I know! I was like, Billy, you fucking idiot. You're gonna attract some weirdos. Your nice, normal, pure mind people are gonna be fine. That. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna draw a line here, and then we're gonna draw a button. I think that'll be a good closing solution. But I think I have to make sure it's fully on one side so that it doesn't clip over to the other side. That is not a button, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The weirdos are already here. We're just pretending. That's fair. I mean, we're all kind of weird, right? We're all just a little bit freaky. We all hide it well. Nobody will We're so pure. We're so pure. We could never be impure. Okay, so we need the butt stitch. And I think I also want to do stitch on the inside of the leg. How do I move this? Like that, okay. Perfect. I think I want to do a stitch down here, kind of similar to we did on the outside. And then maybe a hem. Yeah, I'm only gonna draw it on one side because I have my symmetry tool going in Procreate, so we can fix that after. Definitely not a weirdo. No, you can never be weird. What's done is done. Okay, and then I think we have to define some of these creases. So like, we're gonna take a brush with less opacity, but a wider width. Just to be like, this is where we should put some creases. And again, we'll do the symmetry tool after. I do want the creases of the pants to be like a thing. They're cargo pants. They're supposed to be kind of baggy, right? I don't know if I'm making all the right marks and making them make sense, but I'm just gonna hope that it makes sense as I do them. Yeah, and then we'll put like one back here. Yeah. Worst case, if I don't like it, we can take it off. Cargo for carrying cargo. What am I doing? Oh, so I am making... I have decided I'm going to make tubers. And they are all going to be VTubers based off of root vegetables and tuber vegetables. So they're going to be root tubers, actually, I think was the term we determined on, or landed on. Root tubers. So I am going to export this and call it pants bit 2. And then I have to send that to my iPad real quick. Right quick. File sharing. Perfect. Now I can plug you back in to see the iPad. A tuber or a root tuber is a vegetable. And let's see, I'm gonna add this file. I do have a whole bunch of the designs in Canva. Let me see if I can find it real quick to show you the basic concepts. Okay, so properties. Oh, I don't know what I just moved, but it wasn't the Canva. So this is Chantenay Carrot. Her name is based on a Chantenay carrot. Get to the root of this tuber. Yes, yes. And as you can see here, let's go a little bit more zoomed in. She has a carrot belly button ring. I was planning on doing a carrot choker, but we might do a ranch choker now. I'm not sure. And then I'm thinking either leaf or carrot earrings. I wanted her to have short hair. It's completely different than the hairstyle we went with. Very southern. She's supposed to look Y2K. Okay. That was the goal. Okay, we have green eyes. I was thinking of adding more brown into the color palette just to make it look like dirt. And then Umatilla Russet is the next one we're gonna make. I want her to have kind of like a library aesthetic. I don't know what the right word for that would be. Academia, maybe? But all brown. And Umatilla Russet is a type of potato, which is also a root/tuber vegetable. And then Violet Ube, I don't really like the design of this outfit anymore. I think I want to reworkshop it because I don't like the suit. I'm gonna be honest. It's not giving VTuber, it's giving sassy businesswoman. Which, I mean, that could be a VTuber, I guess. I don't know. I just don't like the look. And then I'm thinking Queen Ruby Betts, which is a type of beet. Queen Ruby. And then Candy Diams. She is a sweet potato. This is my favorite name that I've come up with. Candy Diams. She is going to be dressed like a sweet potato that, like, the fluff on the collar of her jacket is supposed to represent like marshmallow fluff on when you have like candied yums casserole. So many puns. Yes, I know, right? I had this as a shower thought. I was like, why are there no tubers? Why are there no root tubers? At least to my knowledge, there probably is one, but I don't know. But I love candied yams. It sounds like a drag name, but it sounds so good and I love it. Candy and Karashagus. You know, I don't know what they're gonna do. I think I'm gonna make these adoptable once I'm done. Once I'm done, I'm gonna make them adoptable so that if anybody wants them, they can use them. That outfit did give vibes. She would try to sell real estate. Right? Right? It also is just too close to Candy DMs. And I think there's specifically like a Bratz doll jacket that I'm thinking of for this jacket. Very specific. On the red vision girl. Recruit some friends for a one-off series as a VTuber group. Honestly, that'd be very fun. I don't really have a lot of my friends don't have computers, which is wild to me, but like I guess it makes sense that not everybody has a computer. But in the year 2025, I feel like everybody has a computer, just not one that's necessarily capable for streaming. My friends are offline people, and it's I don't understand. Okay, so let's open up the iPad so we can take a look at these pants and what's going. Ah, no, don't. So this layer is gonna get turned faint, so we can continue marking our things. I think this is the stitch layer. And it is on assist. And I'm gonna just draw one line down. And then a line here. And then we should probably erase at the hemline. What layer am I drawing on? Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. Because I didn't just draw, like, on a separate layer for the points that I wanted to highlight, and everything's green. I see what happened. Okay. And I'm gonna do the stitching along here. Right click. think I need to make that line just a little thicker. Yeah. Mwah, chef's kiss. It's been years since you had a functional one. Honestly, I watched a frick ton of videos. That's the only way I know how to use Vroid. I watched... What was her name? Let me go into my subscriptions real quick, and I can tell you exactly who taught me everything I know. I think it was like... It was this witch girl. It's just been a while since I've watched her. I want to say it's like Amigurumi. Sapphire was what I watched, but she's not who I'm thinking of. You know what? I think I have some of the assets she made. And they would be labeled in a folder with her name on them because that's how I keep my things organized. Argama Witch! I watched a lot of her videos. And I don't know, I absorbed. I absorbed and I absorbed and I absorbed. And then I figured out how to move things in and out of Procreate, which makes it significantly easier for me. But that's basically it. I watched a lot of content. That's how I learned how to do everything, to be completely honest. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna turn off drawing assist so I can draw the belt, or not the belt, the button. Oh no. I changed the brush size instead of the opacity. And if anything, I want to make it even smaller. Okay. And then I'm going to do my soft shadows on a different layer. And it's assisted. Perfect. And we're gonna just test them. See if they look right. We need one shadow kind of like here. And then we gush and blur that bitch. And we can get rid of that layer. And I'm gonna put it as like a hard light and then soften it. I'm gonna have to smudge it out too, because that's not quite right. Let me hide this so I can move it back into Vroid. PNG. Save to files. And bit 3. This is just a major back and forth of art and PNGs. But it works. Someday Billie gonna teach herself to use a quantum computer and you'd be there for it. Honestly. There's nothing you can't learn from the internet. Well, I mean, I'm sure there are. Like, I don't have very good social skills. But you know what? I think I have just the right amount. And I did learn most of my social skills from the internet. The pants fit. I need pants fit 3. Where did I save it? There we go. Save. So let's put in that. Bin. Okay. I think I went a little too heavy with the shadows in the creases. I think that I'm gonna have to erase some of them. Maybe like... Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna take this green. Nope. There we go. Soften them up a bit. I worked on one knee, but not the other. Take it away from the pocket a little bit. Okay. Apparently at some point I erased a piece that I'm not supposed to erase, so we're gonna undo all of that and zoom in to fix this. Take a smaller brush maybe? Okay, you know what, we'll fix that in Procreate, because that's on its own layer, like I said before, so we'll fix that. Otherwise, everything else looks fine, like the button on the pants looks fine. We're gonna need to do a lot more shading. I forgot to add the butt seam. Social practice. Yeah, no, it's the same. It's totally the same. It's good social practice, honestly. It's great social practice. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna bring this back over. And I think we can judge this a little easier. So the knee is like, where on the map? Right above the pocket. And then this knee in the back. I really don't know how much shading I'm gonna need there, but probably fine. Put a little there. Now underneath the stitch layer, oops, I do kind of want to add another layer that matches this. Get rid of those 2 layers. I'm gonna turn the opacity off so that I can define the pockets. And once the pockets are defined, we can use them as clipping masks. To give them shading. So we can turn those back on. That is not the same color. Okay. Okay. What? There we go. Now I have to make sure I don't have any gaps here. Yeesh. Take a soft brush, a clipping mask, and a darker color. It's too much. It feels like too much on the pockets. And I also forgot to draw drawing assist. Oh. I just realized I forgot to put my little iPad thingy. Please don't make Carrot flat ear peck. I will do my best. I'll do my best to give her a booty. What did I need? I just had something on my brain. Oh, I know. This. Now I won't look like I'm sleeping while I'm drawing. Perfect. I'll turn the opacity down. And something like that should be fine. Worst case, we lighten it up a little bit. We need to add more texture to everything else. We're gonna add a new layer. Turn on drawing assist so our pants match. Where would her butt be in these pants? A brush. There we go. Okay, so it looks like the square. Turn that on. Lower the opacity there. From the pocket, we go over 2 squares and then up like that. Hopefully that's right. Let's see, did I take it all the way to the edge? Yeah, that's pretty much right. I'm gonna go up a little bit. It looks really dark right now, but I think it'll be fine once I blend things. Also need that. Be darker. I'm gonna make the pockets sit above this layer so that I don't mess those up. And I am going to blend everything. This might be too much booty. This might end up being too much booty, we'll have to see. Is there ever such a thing as too much booty? Can it exist? And I'm gonna do a slight Gaussian blur just to get rid of any like major markings. And I think I'm gonna go over it with like a hard light. Honestly, my lack of object permanence is gone. Carrot cake! Oh! She's gonna have so much cake. Sometimes you have to rely on the feeling. That's true. I have like a really hard time like understanding. Sometimes like I don't know. I'm usually pretty good about judging what's going on in a stream, but sometimes I like lose the plot. Okay. I think this might be fine. I think I need to do just a little bit more shading at the bottom here. I lose the plot all the time. What am I talking about? I think I lost the plot right now. What am I doing? Okay. We're going to once again test fit, so I have to hide the iPad for a moment. PNG. Save to files. Apparently it's saved in VLC. Don't know why it's not saving in Procreate. I could probably fix that by just selecting a different folder, but too late now. Let's see, it's 403, so it's this one. I forgot to title it. I forgot to title it. Okay, so we're gonna add this. Oh, and I forgot to turn off the... I forgot to turn off a thing. I think I have to turn the shadow layer to a little bit later. Also, her butt's a little too low. I'm gonna have to move that up. I want her to have a butt, but not a saggy butt. Like, it needs to be like here. Ah! Thank you, Han Yolo! Emojis and punctuation matters. It's the whole system. Exactly. Okay, so we are going... First of all, let me get rid of this giant stain, essentially. Bring the iPad back! There we go! I was like, please, please, please. Okay, so let's see. We have to move her butt up. Let's move that a little bit. And then maybe blend this side a little bit, because like, it doesn't have to go all the way around. We're also going to lighten that up a bit because it'll look better. We're gonna add a little bit of texture to the top of this pant. Realizing I have to bring this down and put it as a clipping mask on top of that so that we don't get too much weird blurring right above the pants. I'm gonna add some here. Didn't add enough. Let's focus on this button real quick. It is on this layer. Right? I believe so. So we're gonna go behind that layer. Maybe something like that. I want it to be a little lighter, you know? Since the shader uses a flat light, it's really clever to bake the shadows into the texture itself. Yeah, thank you! Thank you! Let's see. I think that's probably good for those parts. Now we have to focus on the pockets. Nope, not a clipping mask. Drawing assist. There we go. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for the other pockets, where I'm gonna get rid of that, but I'm gonna bring it like right above, not into the group, like right above that clipping mask. And we're gonna add these pockets in. And hopefully by doing this, we can get a nice effect as we shade and everything without having to keep cleaning up our lines. Yeah. I keep wondering if the butt pockets are too small, but she's a petite girl, so like it's probably just fine. Probably just fine. Is this the one that has the pockets? The butt pockets? Where are the butt pockets? Here's the butt pockets. Wanted to clean them up a little bit. Yeah. Clipping mask, drawing assist. I need my assistance. Pockets are just for decoration. This is true. You can't carry much in these cargo pants, but she has so many pockets. Like, look at how many she has in the front. Look at how many pockets she has. She needs to be able to carry all the things. I'm imagining these pockets to be like a Mary Poppins bag, where like she could just pull as many things out as she needs at any given time. Yeah, girl pockets suck. That's why we have like crazy hands that can just hold everything in them all at once 100% of the time. It's a fact. We have amazing hand skills that we can just hold everything. Hopefully, these look how I want. I keep wanting to go to use the Gaussian blur, but I know better. I do know better. Multiply. And let's take something like this soft brush. Actually, let's do a soft brush eraser. To clean up these lines. Oh. And then I can smudge that one just a little bit. Very nice. The ones lower on her legs are gonna have a little bit darker of a shadow, I think. I think that just kind of makes sense. The butt pockets, I don't know what I'm doing with. I don't know what the lighting situation on the butt would be. We're just gonna give them a light shading to make them stand out a little bit, but not too much. I think I forgot a spot. Here. Hell yeah. Had to shoot a target. Oh. The pockets on your cargo pants can hold so freaking many things! You're in the forest and found a lot of bones and fit them in your pocket! What are you collecting bones for? Do I even want to know? I just realized that these pockets do not match these pants. We're gonna have to fix that. There we go. Now they match. Is it bad that I'm like, I want to love these more than I do? I'm sure they'll be fine once like I actually get everything finished. Okay, let's get rid of this. And I'm gonna save it as a PNG, and hopefully this time they look good. Hopefully this time they look good. PNG. Save to files. Pants, fit. This is technically number 5. I have 3 USB-C cords here that are all plugged in, and I keep exchanging between 2 for this one iPad. It's so many cords. I'm covered in cords right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Bones are so freaking cool. It's fun finding them. I do that with rocks, to be fair. So like I can't judge. I can't judge. Let's see, VLC, pants, save. Okay. We've got a little bit of booty. It's there. It's not very distinct. But it's there. I could probably darken that. What is with this texture that there's like a weird line next to the seam here? I think I have to darken this line right here. If you see right along there, it's like weirdly glowing. I also think I need to draw the rest of the zipper that I've been avoiding. Because unfortunately, I have to do it, don't I? I have to do it. I do like these bottom pockets. I kind of wish these top pockets looked as good. But I kind of like the bottom pockets. I think that my shading on the sides needs to be darker. I think I lightened them up just a little too much. So let's assess that. Let's fix everything. The question that no one dared to ask is, what is she going to carry in these pockets? Probably carrots. Probably carrots. If I had to guess, I would guess carrot. So let's make that darker. We're also going to just a little bit of booty all the way up. Now, for this part, I'm trying to figure out what layer I want to draw it on because I don't ever name my layers. Why am I like this? I don't know. Drawing assist. Turn off drawing assist. Okay. That's either gonna look great or it's gonna look awful, and there's no way to know until I put it back on the model. I also, for some reason, I feel like I can fix these pockets, the top pockets specifically. What did the butt pockets look like? The butt pockets looked okay. I think once the shading got darker, it'll be fine. But I think these pockets need a little bit more help. Let's blend that out. Yeah. And then I think over the whole thing, I want to put a texture. Question is, what texture? Whoa, that's too dark. Okay. So if I do that, and then I do it as like a multiply, and I lighten it, I feel like that didn't do anything. Maybe not that texture. We're gonna find one. We're gonna find one that works. Maybe that? I don't like that texture. What are other good textures? Compressed? No. Charcoals. Okay, that could work. Kind of blends everything out a little bit. Yeah. Like now there's just a little bit of texture there. Oh, good night, Fo! Get some rest! I'm gonna have my background music stuck in my head so bad. Okay, I'm gonna save this and once again move it over. Can't fit 6. This is our 6th attempt. Put this in. File sharing. Can't fit 6. Save. Open. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. I think that I need to change this from a blended line to a more straight line. Oh, the booty needs blending. The booty needs blending. The booty really badly needs blending. I do like the texture though. I think I'm gonna keep that. I think I'm gonna keep that. Now where is this layer? Okay. Let me turn this back on. There we go. I figured out which layer. I isolated it. So we're gonna get rid of that. And that. We're gonna take, hopefully just the soft blend. I'm gonna do a drawing assist so that these lines meet. Turn off the assist so I can connect these. I think I want this to be a little further straight. I'm gonna darken this line a little bit. Now I have to figure out where her butt blend is. I think it's this one. Not that one. It's not that one. Why don't I number my layers? I'm gonna smush the booty out this way. Soften that up, and then I think it was one of these had more definition. Which layer? There's a line there. There's a line that I cannot soften. I guess it'll just have to be dark. I literally don't know what layer. If we turn this layer off, not that one. I feel like I've tried all the layers. Well. He's gonna have to live with a dark booty. That's fine. It's fine. But I do think I need to add more texture to these knees. And then to the back of the knee. And also just in general over here. This is the part that looked like really bright, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, too dark. Blend, blend, blend. Beautiful. For the last time, I think. Hopefully this is the last bit we have to do. PNG. Save files. And bit. What number am I on? What number? I think it's like 8. Media, Vroid files, 7. That was close. I keep dropping my card. Why does it keep disappearing on me? I need like a little clip or something to put them on. Don't ask me again. I don't want to update my iPad. Thank you very much. Sorry, I've been locked in. I've been locked in. Oh, it's Vroid Studios, Kyo. Vroid Studios. It's a free app or a free download. I think they also do a mobile version for like iPads and stuff. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to get so locked in. My bad. Just a little bit too locked in. 7. Okay. Okay. You know what? I might do some more tweaking later. But for now, I think that's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. I've gotta definitely define some more things. I just feel like I've been looking at it too long, so I have to move on to the next part. Which we have to work on her shoes. So that's gonna be fun. Let's see, I think... This is so much easier too when you have like an actual reference to work off of and you're not just like guessing where things are supposed to go like I am because I'm absolutely just guessing. Okay, let's see. I need it to be a little darker and more saturated. I want her boots. See, that's head on. So we need a toe line. And maybe like, nope, not that. Like she's creased her shoes a little bit. Probably gonna add a texture to the boots too, but because I've moved so many files back and forth, I'm gonna try to do what I can from Vroid Studio. Like, I still have to work on the undershirt, the inner top layer. One of the first things I need to do is I need to erase the back of this bra, because it's just looking a little trashy. Like, she don't need her bra out. Put that shit away. Yes, perfect. Now you can still kind of see she has a bra if you really are looking for it, but it's mostly hidden. She's basically got pasties. Honestly, that's what I'm just gonna turn these into, is like those chicken cutlet bras. Oops. Sure. That's not very good, but at least it'll cover the nips. It'll cover the nips. Nips are covered. We're gonna overwrite all those textures. Now on the inner top layer, I think that's also where we're gonna put the belly button ring, because she needs a carrot belly button ring. Like, I think this is so important. And it'll look like this. I don't like that last line that I drew, but maybe like that. And we need orange. I also placed that in like slightly the wrong area. Okay, we need to draw the carrot first. Might try this program one day. Your experience with the Unreal Engine and bits of Blender. I want to learn Blender, but that seems so hard to me. That seems so hard. Like, I've seen the donut tutorial a billion times. I don't understand it. I have like a little bit of Unity knowledge just from doing VRMs, because that's how I get the rigging essentially done. I use Hana tool, and then I have blend shapes that I can add. Sorry, I'm like trailing off. There's ellipses between each of my words. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. That little carrot belly button ring is everything. It's so tiny. It's such a tiny detail. But I love it. I love it! I have a planet one right now. But the ball keeps falling off and it's pissing me off. I keep losing the balls of my belly button ring, like the part that actually keeps it secure, and I'll just hear like a little ball bounce, 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 bounce down the hall. And then I can't find them! I'm running out of like toppers for my belly button ring. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, so we have the carrot. I kind of like Dennis's idea of the bunny ears. I'm wondering if these should also be orange. Question is, do they go down here or do they go up here? Maybe we do the tail. That came out so much looking like a tail that I think I have to leave it. Piercings! I love piercings. They're so good. I'm very particular about what piercings I want and like. I miss my cartilage piercing. I used to have a cartilage piercing, but it closed up. And then we take like the white. Does that look silly? I feel like they're not giving bunny ears. I mean, I obviously would have to fix the texture. Does that look silly? I wanted snake bites so bad as a teenager, and I'm very glad I didn't get them. I think angel bites are just the one like above your teeth, right? Instead of below. I'm so glad. I was into so many emo bands and I wanted them so bad, but it turns out it was a phase, so be careful. To learn is sometimes like hitting your head against floating steel sphere until your essence covers it and starts to flow into the concept. That's, I would say, pretty accurate. It feels like you're definitely at least banging your head against a wall, if not a sphere. But I don't know. I really wanted snake bites. I was like, oh, they're gonna be perfect. They're gonna be so fun. And then I realized like you can squirt water out of them. And I was like, I could be like Spider-Man, but with water. And except from my wrist, it would be like my mouth. And I would just like shoot water at people. And I thought it'd be so fun. And then I realized like, no, Billie, you don't need that. I'm really glad I didn't now though, because I feel like I would have eventually taken them out and then I'd have like scars under my lip and it would be weird looking. I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you. It could 100% not be a phase. Mine was. And it was like a 3-year-long phase. Mine was like years. Let's see. But I do love this Y2K look. Like, I think it's just cute. And I think I'm gonna do something similar for the ears. Now, where are the ears on the texture map? Are they on here? Can I draw on the ear? Apparently I cannot. So we're gonna overwrite this one. Hairstyle. We have something for the side. We don't have anything listed on the ahoge or the extras. So I think I'm gonna put it under extras. And we're gonna add, hopefully, carrot earrings. I want these as close to the ears as possible. Kind of hard to tell with the side pieces, so I might turn those off temporarily. Gonna go here, and this one's gonna go here. Okay, so now we have like a cuff going around the ear with these extra pieces on the bottom. And hopefully that'll be what we want. Now I'm going to use a different color to differentiate because I'm going to have to edit the texture after I take care of oh, that's way too wide. Okay. Hair, we're going to make it less wide. We're going to make it less thick. And I think I'm going to give her some sort of like cartilage. Not far enough back. That is too far back. I see what must be done. I see what must be done. Oh, and I have the mirror thing on. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, maybe not the cartilage. Delete that. Oh, not the whole group. Just the hair. Cartilage might be too much. I'm gonna make this green. Oh, too wide. Even if I just did little leaves, like that wouldn't look so weird, right? Oh, where they're placed right now, they look weird. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna overwrite this one. I'm gonna turn off the side pieces temporarily. And maybe even the bangs temporarily. So we can edit this because I cannot see what I'm doing behind all that hair. So this one has to come out here. This one has to come there. Honestly, I think I might just bring these in too. Might look a little wonky, but by doing this and just bringing everything down, why can't I bring that one down? Fine. I can just duplicate it to the other side, you know? Okay, I'm starting that part over. I have to start that part over. We're gonna scale down. Super small. We're gonna move it. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna scale it again. Super tiny scale. Oh. Okay. Move into the ear. That should fix quite a bit. I'm trying to tell, I can't tell if it's touching the ear. Probably close enough. Probably close enough. Okay. Last time I stopped streaming for a bit, you randomly encountered this BGM somewhere and you immediately thought, Billie's stream! Oh, I love that. Honestly, this is just a, like, free background music from, I think, Pixabay? I link it in my description. Sometimes it stays, sometimes it doesn't. Not by my doing, but I think it's because, like, it's a Creative Commons link thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people have this BGM. Okay. I kind of like this. I think it needs at least 2 leaves. And then if I could create this point to just match that one a little better. And then I can duplicate and I can flip. And now I can add back. I'm gonna overwrite the extras. Add back the front pieces. Add back the side pieces. Do I want the side pieces? Yeah, they make it look a little less weird. That is awesome. It really is cool that you associated it with me. It's played so much. I like how I was like committed. I was like, I'm gonna finish this texture today. And right now I'm like, maybe I should just start the second VTuber so that I can work on 2 at once, because looking at this texture, like these textures, is like hurting my brain because I know there's stuff I have to change. I just don't know what yet. I know I have to draw the necklace in Procreate, and I have to give this belly button ring a little bit of a shine. And then I think the bunny butt, I think that's the one that's gonna stay. I don't know if these ears are gonna stay, or if they are, if maybe they're gonna get moved out to the side a little bit further. But I've been looking at Chantenay for too long. For far too long. She is hurting my eyes. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to my model selection. I'm gonna save Chantenay. Chantenay Carrot. And we're gonna create a new model, and we're just gonna like play around and see what Umatilla Russet's gonna look like. I am gonna finish her. I am gonna finish Chantenay, I promise, but I might just do the final details of like her necklace and stuff off camera. So to get my, if you're wondering how I make them look so flat and like, not like this, I increase my outline width, and then I take the rim light and I turn it off on all of these. And then for the shading, I do a hard shading, and I get rid of the shading areas because the lighting it's changed in different programs you use, so you don't really need that anyways. Eye alignment, I don't mess with. The bones, I do turn the amplitude down, because if you don't turn it down to like around probably somewhere in the 60s, that's when my boobs were looking weird. Her every feature is burned in our eyes, right? It's just, it's there. It's hard to like, when you're working on something for a long time, I've noticed it's hard to actually judge it fairly and not just look at it like you hate it. And that's what I'm doing right now. It's like, I freaking hate her right now. I don't know why I love her, but I hate her. So I'm gonna do a very basic eye. I'll draw in my own irises and highlights. Let's like think about Umatilla Russet, right? She's gonna have very brown and pale. Like honestly, I might just leave the skin tone, because the skin tone is kind of exactly what I was thinking. Her hair, I think I'm gonna make a little darker and maybe less saturated to make it look more potato-y color. I think she would have thick eyebrows. So I might have to draw them myself. Give her some faint eyelashes for now. She's gonna have big old eyes. And I mess with the sliders a bunch. Perfect. Yeah, we need some rest here and there. The art of space is hard to perform lengthy amount of... Yeah, absolutely. And the color of her eyes is gonna be even darker of a brown. So hopefully... Oh, I think I just messed her mascara color up, whatever. She's gonna have like dark brown eyes. I think that is the way to go. Give her a base nose to get the idea. Honestly, I'm gonna give her these lips for now because I think that they're a good base point. Cheeks. She's gonna have a little blushy. I'll probably change the texture of that too. But to give myself an idea. The scaleras are very dark. I don't know if they have to be that dark. The shading on the scaleras definitely has to change. Yeah. Okay. Hairstyle. She's definitely gonna have something long, and I kind of want to do it curly. I think that curly hair on her would be cute. I have to play around with the textures of the hair and the twist intensity. Yeah, because I'm not doing that. I might give her something like a braid in the front. I gave her a very not quite simple, but not too complicated hair in the drawing I did for her. Let me pull that back up. So Umachilla Russet's drawing is something like this. Did you know that music and drawing / painting / 3D modeling are twins? One is the art of time and the other is the art of space. Oh! I like that. I like that. Let's see, we have... And that makes sense too, like music definitely takes time and occupies time, and like, that's really pretty. I like that saying. Okay, we're gonna close that for a second. For the back of the hair, for now we're just gonna give her that. And then for bangs, just because I need a placeholder. I did the same thing with Chantenay, I think. Pretty sure. Where I gave her a placeholder until I did everything. Something like that. The placeholder for now. And then for the outfit, we have like a turtleneck. Kind of. It's not the turtleneck I was thinking of, but it could work. Edit this texture. Actually, let's not even bother editing texture. We can make our own. Close without saving. Custom, create new. Take this long coat. And turn it into a turtleneck somehow. The volume is nice and small. Waist narrowness. Gotta be pretty tight because it's going to be going underneath a vest. And then we need the sleeve. To be tighter. Do we have a sleeve tightness? Okay, no. Sleeve width. Do -20. I like that you can do negative numbers in Vroid. Okay. And we're gonna mirror. We're gonna erase everything waist down. We do not need the skirt whatsoever. We'll make our own skirt using something different. And then, do we have like a collar tightness? No, but that's fine. Vroid is really fun. I love playing around in this. I love just like carving out different things. It's more like the time between one note and the other, while visual art is the space between each line. Oh! Makes sense. Her arm is popping out. So maybe I have to adjust the sleeve. Just a little bit. Sleeve width. Okay, maybe it does have to be a little thicker, but I can make the cuff width smaller. Cuff width. Yeah, now that's nice and close to her hands. I think I'm also going to erase just the very edges of that. Make them a little shorter. And then we need, I might even do this on a skin layer. Why didn't I think of that? Hold on. Add a template. I think if I do bodysuit, there we go. Let me turn off this. This. And I do one of these. I can add expand bodysuit just a little bit. Increase the arm bulk again just a little bit. And now we can super erase because we don't need any of this. But now our turtleneck can be a little longer too. We don't have to worry about the waist of the dress being annoying and in our way. But I do have to get rid of these hands. These gloves. Okay. Nice, nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then we're gonna add for the bottom, we are going to just not with the bottom. I'm gonna create a whole new template. So custom. I want the skirt kind of like this. I think I want it to be longer. A little wider and a little tighter. Yeah. Cute. Cute. For now, we're just gonna recolor this brown. We're gonna delete that. Duplicate this, lock it, make it brown. And turn it into a multiply. Yeah. I guess we can't really super make it wider or tighter. Okay, what if I do that? It's clipping through the bodysuit, so we have to erase a little bit more of that. Getting these to match up is going to be a little bit hard, I can already tell. But it'll probably be fine. Okay, there's a little gap, it's not a big deal. But let's take this. We can take and erase the sleeves. Am I getting quicker at modeling? I think I might be. I'm at least good at carving out the stuff, the creation of it, not so much. But I've gotten pretty fast at carving. I want the volume on this to be a little big. Maybe not there. Maybe we do body bulk. Apparently that's not an option. Waist width. What is this one? Okay, we don't want it to be belted. We wanted it to be a broad sash. Maybe even corseted. Yeah. Okay. And then eraser. We're gonna make this whole thing brown real quick because I think that'll make the most sense to match the skirt. And at least somewhere to start so we can tell the difference between these two. An eraser. I might even end up using a different template for the vest because I don't know that I love what's going on here. I might have to use a different one, but at least to get the idea of what I'm doing down. My plotting and scheming and planning. Okay, and then I think what I want to do as well. Where's the eye droplet thing? Oh, there it is. I don't know about that low, but I definitely want it to have a point. And then be a little bit lower in the back. Not too much. Can't tell if I love or hate this yet. It's kind of just the same as Chantenay Carrot with... It's gonna take me a minute to fall in love with the character I'm making. I mean, that is looking quite like the outfit I made. It's a little bit different. A little bit, but not that much. Okay, we're gonna overwrite those. And then for the socks, I want custom socks. Edit texture. What are these? Oh, they're just... We're gonna delete them. Add a new layer. And I'm gonna take this color, put a little lighter, mirrored. I don't think they need to be knee highs. Get all that filled in. Erase any that I got on my fingertips. And fill in the toesies. Okay. The shoes definitely also have to change, because those are not very Umatilla russet. Although now I'm wondering, should they be thigh highs? Yeah, actually, you know what? I do want thigh highs. I think they could be cute. And then maybe I'll actually even make the skirt just a little shorter and a little tighter. Yeah, we're gonna overwrite the socks. You like it so far? Yeah, I like it so far. It definitely needs a little bit more tailoring though. I wish I could just give her these cowgirl boots. These cowgirl boots that I made forever ago now. These took forever to make. BT dubs. These were probably the part of my cowgirl outfit that took the longest to make. Let's see. I gave the stiletto boots to Chantenay, but now I'm wondering if they also make... What did I use for Umatilla russet? In my drawing, I gave her little booties. So maybe we'll also give her little booties. Add the texture. With a brown. We'll give them more detail later. Yeah. And then I'm thinking maybe giving her some bows and stuff. Her hair is definitely gonna change. Her eyes are gonna change. I think I'm gonna give her glasses. Fortunately, Fortunately? What do you mean? Fortunately, they need to be cow pattern. Cow patterns are the best. Unfortunately. Can I edit this texture? Or is it just... Huh. Okay. They aren't the glasses that I wanted. I might have to figure out a solution for the glasses. I want them to be more round. That might be something that I have to attach as like a PNG file or something so that like they just sit on top in Warudo. Because that's not impossible to do. How tall did I make her? 163 centimeters or 165.3 centimeters. I'm gonna have to figure out height because I do think she would be taller than Chantenay Carrot. She's a big potato. I think her head's a little big. I think she would also have bigger booba. She's got her freaking... I think they're her socks all over her hands. Must be potato size. I mean, honestly, I was thinking of making her like extra thick. I have noticed it's a little hard to make them extra thick in Vroid. I think it has to really be done through the bodysuit, which isn't impossible, but I would have to change a lot of things about the design in order to make her extra thick and be like a full-on potato. Okay. Well, now we have like the general plan. The general plan. Highlight color. No, we need to... I have to get rid of the highlight in this hair, because otherwise it would bother me. Okay. Overwrite. I think we got pretty far on Chantenay. I think I might have to get in the habit of doing more of this off camera. I didn't mean... I just want to save. I just want to save. Okay. That would be why. Umatilla. Save. I think I also want to do a little bit more shading on Chantenay's skin eventually. I have to just get used to doing it, like, off stream. That way, I can get more done. And she can be ready faster, and then we can just do a fashion show instead of, I don't know. I feel like I'm taking too long, and I know I'm doing it really relatively fast, but I want to take a little more time on certain details to really narrow them down. I think that the pants are okay. I think I need to straighten this line up and connect it better. I think I need to clean up the line of the pants themselves. And maybe add in some highlights, because I've added a lot of shadow, but I haven't added any highlights, and that's going to take me a while. So I think I'm going to call it here for today. There's a reason why we have baked potatoes. I love potatoes, personally. Personally, I think potatoes are delicious. Even got them in my sushi today. Okay, I'm going to close Vroid. Wow! Also, I have to turn off this background music because it's mildly driving me insane after long enough. I'm sorry if it also drove anybody else insane. Potato sushi, yeah! It was a potato tempura roll. It was so good. It was potato tempura. I don't really know what tempura is, if I'm being completely honest. But it was so good. They were like extra soft French fries. It was so good. And dipped in soy sauce. It was delicious. The oh my god roll though was really oh my god. It was like a deep fried California roll. I love sushi. I love sushi now. I never thought I would because I don't really like seafood. I don't really like fish. I don't really like fish. But I love crab. I love crab and I love shrimp. So it has been my goal. It has been my goal to eat more and experiment more and like more fish. Because it's apparently really good for you. Like if you eat the right kinds of fish, it's apparently really good for you. And I want to get healthy. Not that I'm like unhealthy, but I could be healthier. Yeah. It'll be ringing in your mind for the rest of the day. Yeah. You don't like fish, but you're a goose. Do goose? I don't know any geese who eat fish. We eat weeds. Like seaweed. Gotta fact check myself real quick. Okay, Canadian geese. Canadian geese. They're Canadian though. They don't count. They occasionally eat small fish and aquatic invertebrates. I'm American. But yeah. I feel like I've been productive today. I feel like I've been very productive today. I'm very happy about it. My floors are gonna get done. I worked on the VTuber. I made a schedule yesterday. Oh my god. Well, I made the schedule, but I made the drawing for the schedule a little before yesterday. I really like that St. Patty's Day drawing. I had fun making it. I think oh, let's go over the schedule for the week. Wednesday, I have a gift. I have a gift for anybody who tunes in. A little gift. It's nothing big, but I'm excited about it. I think it's Wednesday, right? Hold on, let me double check my schedule. God damn it. Yeah, Wednesday. It's a small little gift. It'll be something you can download. Yeah. I've been working on it for a little bit. Like, I've been accumulating. That's all I can say. Morning, Dennis! And then Friday, we're gonna start the 100 Heads Challenge. And it's gonna be fun! I have a whole bunch of, like, heads for the 100 Heads Challenge that I've also accumulated. I like that word. Accumulated. They're all on Pinterest, so... I have different themes. I actually reorganized it since the last time I showed you all, but I actually have a category called Trailer Queens, and I'm very excited about it because it's all like the most glamorous girls you would see in a trailer park aesthetic. It's got the Coca-Cola curler can hair, and it's got like bandanas and curlers and towels, and I think it'll be fun for the 100 Heads Challenge. Yeah, I've been accumulating heads. I do want to play Sims again soon. Probably next week. Not this week, but next week. We'll go back to The Sims. I just needed a little break. I had to figure out what I want to do next, because I can't just murder people in The Sims for the rest of my life. Like, I have to think of something fun to do in The Sims that's a little different and less murderous. But I really did have fun with that. I kind of want to do more of that, but I don't know if it should be. I feel like I'm like right on the edge of the YouTube TOS with the amount of violence that the extreme violence mod has, so just want to be careful. I don't want to have that be too many. Definitely not, because it completely backfired. I mean, I didn't succeed in murdering, but eventually I drowned them, and I guess that did count as murdering in a way. I played God. Instead of playing Billy, I played God, and then I locked him in a room and drowned him. So it worked. I eventually murdered him. I just didn't murder him as Billy. My adapter is flopping all over the place. Hold on, let me move that. There we go. Boom! The vanilla way. We could try to see how many different ways there are to kill Sims in The Sims 4 without mods. That could be fun. Something to think about. I was very curious to try the basemental drugs mod, but again, I'm pretty sure you cannot promote that type of activities on YouTube, so I don't know if I'd get in trouble for that. I think that we don't have enough attention right now where it wouldn't be that big of a deal, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really do anything that bad. So I think it would be unlikely that they would do anything about it if I played the basemental drugs mod. And I've seen people post videos, but like using the mod, but I don't think that they stream it. So I don't know. They may cut things out. I don't know. Gotta be careful. I don't want to get in trouble. That's my only thing. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. But, so yeah. Wednesday, I got a little surprise. We're gonna do something fun. And Friday, we're doing 100 heads. Yeah. I remembered without looking back at my schedule. That's how short my attention span is, though. I almost forgot. But I think it's time for this goose to fly the coop because she is hungry again. It's been like 5 hours since I've last eaten. That's not that long, but I'm hungry again. And I think I'm going to have some meatloaf. So, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I feel like I always leave you so promptly, like so like quickly. I like ramble, and then I leave. So I'm sorry about that. If I don't say goodbye quickly, I'll never say it. I scripted time for this goose to fly the coop, and that's it. That's all I have scripted. I need to think of something longer. Next time. I'll make it longer next time.